Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bobby, and you obviously know that. You're watching on Totally Gaming HD. This is a very exciting gameplay, necessarily not in the beginning because I was very skeptical to even put this up because the beginning was just awful. So just let the gameplay play back there and listen to what I got to say. I'm going to talk about a couple subjects actually. Plans, traditions, holidays, and what will I be doing on those holidays and everything in between. So I want to talk about the snipers. The snipers in Modern Warfare 2, they are great, and now they're great. I think that what they've done to the game, I found Black Ops to be very boring at best, that there was really no playability for me to go back and do it. But now with the snipers, we got 2 new guns we've never tried out, and or at least never tried out to the extent of which they fixed it with the patch. So it's a very interesting subject when someone asks me, "Hey, what do you think about Black Ops?" Well, I think it's quite boring now since I put about a day or two of game into it, or more than that, and I just don't find it too fun. Now they come out with this new, this brand new, they fix the guns and all that, and it just makes everything so much enjoyable. But let's talk about Christmas. Christmas is about a couple days away, and I got a lot of things planned for Christmas. I was hoping to push a montage out, but I think I'm turning that into a mini montage. Also, I'm looking to push out a Crash compilation on my FMB channel that I share with a couple people, and that's going to be very exciting. I love doing that, and I love putting these commentaries up. I actually went back and looked, and I hadn't put up a single commentary with just myself in about 8 or 9 months. It's been quite a while since I did it with a doll. No, but let's talk about Christmas and presents. This year I'm not really getting a lot, and yeah, you might think that's a big deal. To me, yes, that is a big deal. No, I'm not that selfish. It's a big deal. Kind of, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'm trying to be an idiot, talk in circles here. But to me, Christmas, turning 17, it's a very better understanding of what the holiday is, and I think my parents buying things for me for a long time now, I think that it's time to give back. So I got the perfect idea for my mother and father. So my mom, she doesn't like a country artist by the name of Conway Twitty. I don't necessarily know why, but it kills her to listen to it. So, I don't know if you've ever been a kid and got a present, but you expect it to be something really good, and it's very terrible, and you're just sitting there and you're just angered and like depressed, and you're like, wow, this is what I hyped this up for. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting to make her feel like, oh wow, he really put a lot of, because I've been telling her, you'll never guess what it is. You'll never guess what it is. It's gonna blow you away. You'll never guess. And I'm hoping I'm hyping her up a lot. And then when she opens it up, she's gonna find, this CD, and it's not gonna be it's gonna be something that she just downright hates. But my idea is to take the Conway Twitty CD out of the Conway Twitty case and put a Kid Rock, the new Kid Rock CD, the Kid Rock CD in that case, because she is a very big fan, and my father is too. So that'll get her, and she'll be surprised, and she'll be happy. My dad and her will be happy, and that's what I'm shooting for. I don't think when I've ever got a present, it's been like that. Like it's not been set up as a I was on Punk'd or something, but. And then I'll probably hand her the Kid Rock CD and say, here, go listen to it or whatever. Because that just sounds, to me, that is really awesome. And I'm really, it's a really special thing. And if you guys are not buying your parents anything, or you just don't have any money, save up some money and just go with your friends and get something, because it's very important. It only happens once a year, and it might not seem that very important, but actually a couple days ago I was talking to my mom, and we didn't have Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving was very important because it was obviously a tradition, and money was hard and all that, and a lot of things went on, and we just didn't have Thanksgiving, and so it meant a lot to her, and it hurt her feelings that it didn't have a Thanksgiving. And So I understand this now. So we're not having the most decorated. Obviously, we have Christmas lights up. My dad always makes sure that's up. But, you know, with a lot of family moving away or passing away, we're not going to have one of the greatest Christmases. So I'm thinking maybe I could save it by, you know, surprising the hell out of my mom and my dad. So I cannot wait. It's going to be great. And also New Year's is coming up. And I don't know if you guys... when I was, like, young, I never really understood... New Year's, I understand why now, because it's really just a partying holiday. For one day and for a couple hours, people party to celebrate a new year and pretty much talk about things they're going to fix, and most of the time they never do fix. I guess it's called a New Year's revolution. And right here, I thought I was going to rage quit. I actually hadn't watched this gameplay too much, and I was like, I don't rage quit. That'd be terrible to upload. I rage quit halfway through a video. And yeah, and also, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I hope I don't get socks for Christmas or clothes. And I was like, yeah, I hate socks or clothes, or, you know. But what I mean by that is I don't like getting new clothes weekly. I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves. Cannot stand getting new clothing like every week. It's mainly a big waste of money. I can wear the same 3 pair of pants for a whole year, and 3 pair of socks, and 1 pair of shoes, and 3 pair of clothes. Because you think about it, wear one, wash it, and by the time it's washed, I have 2 more to select from. And by the time I have 2 more, I already have all 3 washed. I mean, think about it. Save a lot of money. And the people that, you know, ask for clothes, that's cool and all, because obviously it's Christmas and you're gonna get stuff for free. And it's you know, it's their choice, but to me, I cannot stand getting new clothes every month. And I mean, getting new clothes for school is just enough, and that's a pain in the ass to do. You ever got new clothes with your mom and dad, or probably just your mom, and try to get new clothes? You know how big of a pain that is? Yeah, it's very a pain in the ass. So, you guys obviously probably understand. I think that's what scarred me as a kid. I think I was scarred by having to be forced to buy clothes. And I'm not like a kid that just wants to wear old dirty clothes. I just don't. I guess I was, you know, economically smart at that point in life. Like, why waste money on all these clothes when I already have clothes? and that's funny. But to end it, to end this, I want to talk about double meanings real fast before this goes off, and we got another 2 minutes. Double meanings. You know, as a kid, where you'd be like, someone would say something maybe perverted, like, oh, you know, it just went all around the tip, and it was all pink, and, you know, something perverted, but you'd be like, oh, okay. You wouldn't really think nothing of it, but today you'd be like, that's what she said. That pisses me off. Nothing pisses me off more when people's like, that's what she said. And I'm like, nah, shut up. But double meanings is funny if you think about it, because as a kid you didn't think nothing of it, because it's a double meaning. But as our brains evolve and we become into a very sick, perverted man, that's probably what's going to happen from time to time. But Christmas and New Year's, a lot going on, a lot about to happen. So hope you guys have a safe New Year's and Christmas. Like I said, go out there and get something for your parents. It's really going to mean a lot to them. I can guarantee it. And you'll probably get something really good in return. Like, you'll probably get a better present. So my name is Bobby Campbell, and I decided to talk in an Australian voice for no reason at this very second. No, that's not an Australian voice. Oi, mate. Well, you guys have a nice time. That was a Black Ops commentary. I'm not going to do dual commentaries for quite a while now, because we did a lot of them, like a 15-minute one. So, like I said, safe holidays, and peace.